been a couple of months since I last made a video. And something significant happened recently. I lost someone very, very close to me. And made me realize, again, there's no amount of money, success, or achievement could have changed what just happened. And when you see that clearly, it does something to you. I mean, yeah, we keep moving forward. We accept what is. And, not to hold on to suffering. I understand and I respect that. I do. But at the same time, when something real happens in your life, something significant, of course, I'm not going to just put it down and move on. I don't want to do that. Yeah, it's not how I'm built. Because what I experienced and went through recently and who I lost wasn't small. I don't want to override it. When I say that, talk myself out of it. Tell myself tomorrow's going to be, it's a new day, and it is. Just to feel better or get back to normal. I'll carry it. I'll carry it with me. Even if it will put weight on my soul. Because the way I see it is that weight keeps me grounded. Keeps my feet on the ground. And reminds me what actually mattered and what matters. I'm not trying to rise above it. I have stated that in my at least a couple of past videos. You got to rise above it. However, I'm not going to do that and just leave it behind. I'm taking it with me. Because what was here and now isn't, that's the awakening. And just these past 2 to 3 months, things have become simpler. In a good way. So again, I carry it with me because I don't want to lose what it gave me and what it will keep giving me as I keep moving forward. Yeah. For other people that are in my life that matter to me. So there's positives out of that. I guess it's like you keep holding the torch, Keep that light shining. And that's one of the reasons I actually enjoy doing these videos. Is because there's no pressure. Who have I got to impress? There's no expectation. I don't have to perform. I don't have to hit a number. get more views, more subscribers. Come on. How many subscribers have I got? 7. Really? There's no one telling me that what this needs to be. I just show up. I just show up and speak. And for me, it's an outlet. This is an outlet. What am I going to talk to the wall? So, there's no filter. Or turn it into something else that sounds like work to me. So, this for me is I get it off my chest. I feel good, but there's got to be some value in it, right? And that's what I'm all about. It's not about me. It's not about I gotta do this. I need to do that. I need to change this. I need to wear a different T-shirt tomorrow. I need to change my setting. Oh, come on. I'm not here for all of that. I'm not here to tell anyone what to do. I'm not here to change anyone. I just speak from the heart. Yeah. And if someone listens and relates to it, it's a win. Even if it's one person, it's a win. That's enough. It's enough for me. More than enough. And I think that's something we don't have much of anymore, It's just my opinion. Where our lives have no expectations attached to it. There's nothing tied to it, right? Whether it be a performance, an outcome, or some expectation, just something, what's in it for me type of thing. Who cares for that? Because even when things are meant to be enjoyable, sometimes come with pressure. Crazy. But when something comes from a place where there's none of that, feels good, feels real. And that's why things like this, doing this, it's free. Cost us nothing. Cost us some time. Big deal. That's why I love volunteering. It's not about me. I don't want to think about me. When you get away from that, you have more peace. I actually have more peace because I don't have to think about me. And it feels good for the soul. Yeah. It's peaceful, as I said, because you're not doing it for anything in return. You're just giving. You're being your true, authentic self. And that, as I said, with the volunteering, I just show up. I'm not on the clock. I'm not there to expectations. And when you make a difference for someone, even in the smallest way, that feeling is priceless. You just can't buy that. We all know this anyway. This is nothing new. Money can give you comfort, yeah. It can give you temporary satisfaction, of course. But that feeling of actually making a difference, it's something else, and it stays with you. Yeah. And that's what I just went through recently with the person that was very dear to my heart that I lost. I was there. And not because of doing the right thing, not because, I better go. No, this is about real, true compassion come from the heart. And I wouldn't change it for the world. No. So I guess when life does take over, and it will, it's not always about trying to fix everything or get back on track. or force myself back into some routine. Sometimes it's just about having one place, right? There's no pressure. You can just be you, your true, real, authentic self. And you don't have to perform or meet any expectation. You know, you go through these challenges in life. And when I say challenges, I'm talking about people here. We can lose money, we can lose our job, we can lose, if you're into it, your identity. I don't really care for that identity. But you can rebuild. But people, loved ones, the ones that matter, that's the truth, So when you can just show up as you are, and speak from the heart, and find some peace from that. For me, this is one of those places. So for YouTube, this is a blessing, because if you can impact some people out there and they can relate, it feels good. You might not even know. You might not even know when I press the stop button on this and the recording's over and it gets sent out there. I don't know. But the beauty of that is, if someone does watch it and takes something away from it, something, even if it's a couple of words that resonates and inspires, or it's like, yeah, that hit me in a good way. It's a great feeling. It's a great feeling to know, even if you don't know, but someone's going to relate. Yeah. Because we don't get to choose how life teaches us. But you feel it when it does. And this is another one of those teachings for me. It has a way of showing us what matters, whether we're ready for it or not. Yeah. Anyway. See you on the next video.